But like,
people.
those three. And it's when you have a character this strong being like kind of helmed by only 3 people, it makes people wonder, like, wait, is this character good? Is this character not good? This character's nice. All right.
You wanna know my opinion?
What's up?
Worse than Doc.
Worse than Doc?
Yeah, it's not a joke. I think killing power is huge in this game, and I think Mario struggles.
But he's so slow.
I don't think that matters when you get clotheslined at 110 and die.
Valid point.
I really value killing power, and I think killing power safe and reliably is incredibly important, at least at this point in the meta. So I think Doc right now is better than Mario, but Dark Wizzy definitely has a very different opinion. Good string of up airs right there against Mr. R. Of course, Mr. R playing another character who a lot of people don't really know where to place in the meta right now either, in Chrom.
A character that day one, people were saying, oh, this character's like top 5. But once people learn, you know, how the engine works, how you can easily give him, and how you can kind of exploit the character a bit more, started dropping off. But the character, like you were saying before, has a lot of very safe kill power and great edge pressure.
Yes. And that down tilt, putting you in a tech situation, you just erase your stock very quickly.
Nice recovery by Dark Wizzy right there. Just getting up, standing, and timing it just between the barrage of jabs perfectly.
So right now, 136 on Mr. R, trying to find his way back to the stage. Gets pushed back by that flood. 144, but again, Mario has issues getting the KO. He might be able to get a grab if he can get back on stage, but there, wasn't able to do it. Eats the forward tilt. There we go. Excellent down air. That is kind of a fast burst option for somebody in the air.
And not only a fast burst option like in neutral, but it's also a combo ender. I've seen Dark Wizzy take a lot of shots up air to down air off of platform.
Good string there, 22%.
Something I have to highlight is that Mr. R's movement is always amazing.
Yes.
You saw him like do that double-edged dance or whatever to just put himself right back on the platform, avoid any danger from Dark Wizzy.
Definitely very smooth with movement. Good double up air from Wizzy. And goes for the nair, not the up B at the top. I think he wanted to opt to not go into free fall so he could get a couple more hits.
Those hits might have made a huge difference because now the lead's on the side of Mr. R. And Mr. R, once he gets the ball rolling, I feel like he's one of the best players at making it mean something. But that was a huge read from Dark Wizzy. The flood push him away. Nice recovery.
Yeah, really good recovery. He could have gone lower, but he knows that Dark Wizzy would have been able to charge up a small amount of flood, so he goes right at the ledge, stuffs Dark Wizzy, so he can't get anything going. Good eruption there. Oh no. Yeah, so Mario doesn't snap to the ledge 100% of the time. Sometimes he goes just a little bit too high.
I feel like that's the thing with a few other characters in this game, because I've noticed with Lucina, sometimes if they double jump and up B immediately,
yep.
Yeah, they just kind of pop back up, and everyone knows that wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, Mark does it too. It's pretty common, actually. You could tell he was going for the back throw at the ledge, trying to make that happen, but Mr. R not giving it to him. Goes back to center. And again, Mr. R living to 157. This is what I'm talking about, dude. I feel like Mario really struggles to get that stock off if your opponent plays very safely. Good back air there. That will do it. Dark Wizzy keeping this very competitive, though. Only 28%.
Competitive, but he's always the one just a step behind.
Yeah.
And if that trend stays true, Mr. R is more likely to take the first game.
For sure.
So if Dark Wizzy steps it up, it could be closer. But right now, Mr. R is playing with a little bit more gusto to him. But as I say that, this combo should be big. 70.
Nice. See down throw, has him up in the air, 75. He's going to get back to the ledge. Oh, he doesn't have jump. He does not have a jump.
Yeah, I noticed that as he was drifting away. I was like, I think he doesn't have a jump. And I saw that cape. I was like, oh, he must have a jump. He didn't have a jump.
I was wondering, I was like, why would he cape to stall? I don't know. It was very strange.
Might have been a misinput on the cape also.
Sure, yeah. So Dizzy Wizzy going down 1 game.
And that's not how you want to give up that stock. By the way, yeah, this song's nice.
I know, right? I love this song. This song is just like chaos incarnate. It's just, I love it. All over the place.
It's from 64, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I think it was on the metal stage where it's like
Metal Cavern.
Yeah, all those metal people coming at you. Yep. It's like, yeah. All right, we're in the pit. Let's scrap.
I love it. So Wizzy once more using red Mario. I thought he used the black one.
I think normally he does, but maybe he feels like he needs a power-up right now.
Oh, boy. Oh. Yeah, this is why you want to ban Battlefield against Mario in a lot of circumstances, but Mr. R DIing that very well. Kind of surprised he lived that, because I know that I've died at earlier percents to that.
Yeah, great DI, but still a lot of damage. That was 88% right off the bat.
Double up air, triple up air, quadra up air. No penta. Penta,
Penta
up air. Septa. Okay, fine. There, done. Hexa up air? That's it.
I've never done past
Sexta?
I think it's Septa.
No,
And then
Septa's 7.
Oh, wait, yeah.
What's 6? It's Hex.
Yeah, Hexta.
Whatever. Shut up, chat. I know you're making fun of us. You don't know anything. Money match me. All right, 138. Ah! Okay, he does not have a jump. Okay.
Oh, and
I shouldn't be on the mic at all. I thought he jumped. Okay.
I mean, he still managed to make it back through the flood, too, so Mr. R making some magic happen. Maybe he did burn his jump, but he's just magical
Got
like
another
that.
one, yeah. Oh, whoosh! There we go. Still living to 150, though. You know? Like, he's consistently living a very long time, but Dark Wizzy is playing this so safe that it doesn't really seem to matter too much.
Great actual recovery from that angle. Dark Wizzy dropped so low that even if the counter did proc, he hit, like, what, Chrom's big toe and was able to slip underneath the actual hitbox.
Yeah.
Now Dark Wizzy is looking for likely a grab because Rage Mario, we've seen Smash 4 is not quite as potent here,
No.
but it's still a thing. You have to respect it.
Use the flood. Mr. R consistently choosing the right option to get back to the stage, though. Super good. Great presence of mind, which you kind of take for granted. Like, you know, seeing a player like Mr. R, but he's probably made a lot of mistakes to get on this stage, like, onto the pound stage, where he's died at, like, 50 against Mario because of that flood and cape, and he's not doing those today.
Yeah, another one of those players who's always on the grind. So when you grind like that, you know the intricacies of a lot of different matchups. I thought he was going to go for another.
I thought so too, yeah. I think he was like smelling out for it, and he was like, all right, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I think Dark Wizzy DI'd that appropriately. Very hard right on that one. Just to narrowly avoid that situation.
Oh, wow, he went like straight right. Yeah, he had nowhere to go. If it looked like he did not expect to get thrown forward, because he went right, like, horizontal. Really surprised by that. Oh, I love Wizzy's use of back air there. Very safe, doesn't overextend.
I always forget that he can turn that around.
I know. Don't try to roll on it. Nice.
Yeah, Dark Wizzy capitalized on the mistech and looking for a forward smash right there. Mr. R's recovery is, again, amazing, throwing out the hitbox with a soaring slash just in time.
Yeah, his recoveries have been incredible. He's only really been punished that one time where he air dodged into a down smash. Nice. Gets the forward air, doesn't go for the back air. You can do the jab into the attack cancel back air, but kind of a tight timing window. Mr. R realizes he can't go for it, does not want to overextend, gets the back air, and that will do it. 70% differential between the two.
And for all intents and purposes, I would say it's pretty close because Chrom, look at that, 31 forward air into double-edge dance. But Dark Wizzy's showing that he still has a few more strings left at that percent. Sour Spot Nair into a grab puts Mr. R in a disadvantageous situation, but I feel like Mr. R is at home on ledge at this point.
Sure.
He's always been able to get away almost unscathed.
99 to 64. Oh, air dodge just threw him. Really surprised by that. Mr. R is bringing this back. Despite having a 70% differential before, now he's shortened it only to about 20. Double nair into jab, carrying him all the way across the stage.
Amazing recognition. Oh, look at that stagger. If he had full commit to that, Mario might have died.
Oh, gets a forward tilt. Wizzy in a bad spot. Tries to roll through him. He does. Gets the back throw. Very bold to just run up on Chrom like that.
Forced to jump up flood,
yeah.
Flood again.
And the one time you make an error, Dark Wizzy is going to be ready for it. That was the one time Mr. R just a little bit, you know, off in terms of that recovery. Pays for it dearly.
And for what it's worth, at that percent, I believe that error was mostly forced because the fireball was out.
Yes,
and the fireball sent you like a little bit far enough where I don't think he would have been able to make it back.
Right.
His jump was already gone, so just, okay, flood, flood. Easy, squeezy, lemon peasy.
Yeah. So Mr. R, of course, sponsored by Beast Coast, Dark Wizzy MVG. Damn, Mr. R is like 12 feet tall. Look at that cam placement. Jeez, man.
It's literal David versus Goliath right now.
Oh, Hodor ass. Jeez. All right. Who's up next? Town and City. Okay. I get it. No, I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm wondering about this is because, like, do you want a big stage if you're Chrom? Because you're at risk of dying if you're off the stage, no matter what stage you're on. So I feel like you might want something smaller because you're going to kill earlier than Mario in most circumstances. So maybe something like Smashville, you know? But
well, I feel like...
I know that was probably banned, but...
Yeah, and I feel like with Mr. R, he's the one with stage control most often. So, like, if he can just kind of keep the stage control and then force Dark Wizzy to hit him towards the center of the stage, then he won't be off stage as easily on a bigger stage.
No, that makes sense. Like, he's been holding center more. So, like, Dark Wizzy has to carry him further.
Right. And if that's the case, and he thought about all that, like, in-game, that dude's brain is huge.
I mean, that's what you have to think about, dude. I think it's like... It just kind of comes naturally after playing for this long, you know? Good back air there, 101 on Dark Wizzy.
Another ledge trap scenario. And I do have to highlight, Dark Wizzy has been amazing of getting off the ledge, especially considering that Mr. R has been trapping people on the ledge since, like, Smash 4. Actually, since Brawl.
Yeah, both these guys just so good at getting off that ledge, not getting stuck. Excellent option by Mr. R. Not quite enough to kill Dark Wizzy, but it does send a message. Can't charge those smashes just, you know, out of nowhere.
Yeah, and having kill option on your neutral B is so huge. Nice double edge dance, calling out that roll. Dark Wizzy a little bit shook on the ledge, and that's what we were saying before. Mr. R just holding on to stage control and using that pressure to force errors from his opponent.
That was a beautiful up smash from Wizzy, exactly what he needed, but it still was not enough to KO. Mario really struggling in this circumstance. It was a little stale there, so it wasn't going to do it. An up air, and again, Mr. R is consistently living to 150.
Yeah, I might be seeing what you were saying earlier about
the whole
Dr. Mario thing. Yeah.
I'm not, I know that Mario has probably better placings, you know, more players, whatever, but I think there's a lot to be said for killing your opponent pre-150, bro. I'm just saying. Then again, as Doc, you're dying less than 70 to Gimp, so who knows? I'm just saying, dude.
I think you just love Chaos, Coney.
Well, Dr. Mario is Chaos, the character. He's excellent. 188 right now on Mr. R. He's going to recover right there. Can't get the flood out twice.
And Mr. R holding in. I think he assumed that a little bit of the flood would come through, so overcompensating for that. But Dark Wizzy, only 37% on him, considering how long Mr. R just kind of stayed alive, not only in terms of percent, but in terms of time.
Yep.
This could have been way worse.
Triple chop. Up throw down air. Going to get 33 for free. Maybe a little bit more. Yep.
Nice, using the nair.
I like that. I like that because I think a lot of lesser Marios might just go for up B, but it puts you in a free fall and doesn't let you extend. If you get the nair, you can land faster than your opponent. Excellent forward smash, calling out Mr. R there. He's going to make it to the ledge. He knows he's going to air dodge, but he mistimes the down smash.
Yeah, you do only have 2 frames after directional air dodge to get a punish, so it's a tight window. Very few people can hit it all the time. Mr. R has him trapped on the ledge again, but Dark Wizzy rolls back on and gets an up smash on shield. Unfortunate that he did get punished for it, but at least you're alive. At least you're kind of back in center and working your way back in.
He's going to go to ledge. Both these guys being so good at the ledge. Good up smash from Dark Wizzy. The turnaround on that. Mr. R going to lose his stock at 140. Wizzy, if he can hold on to this.
Oh, and that dash attack. Now I'm starting to see more, I guess, committal reads coming through from both players. Last stock, we saw Dark Wizzy go for 2, 3, 4 smashes, and I think most of them hit. Whereas Mr. R is starting to go for more of these dash attacks. And I feel like soon we might see a 4 smash from Mr. R, and that's a move we haven't seen from Chrom yet.
No.
But it hurts.
Yeah, he hasn't gone for anything quite as crazy. Mr. R usually more sort of calculated and controlled. And we saw that in Smash 4 with him and Void. He's just kind of a, I don't know, he's kind of a surgeon, more so than Void, which is kind of this white-hot flame, you know? He's going to land on the platform. Wizzy doing exactly what he needs to do until he lets that forward smash rip. A little ill-advised. He's going to eat that back air. Mr. R still very much behind. Now, if Mr. R can live to 150 again, and get these Chrom combos up on Wizzy, I think he should be okay to come back. But Wizzy, so proficient at holding this lead, might be able to keep it in his favor. He does not have a jump. He's going to make it back, though.
Yeah. But I feel like at the moment there, oh, man, if he had the flood fully charged. but I feel like at the moment, Dark Wizzy in neutral was
That's
playing
it.
not quite as safe, but now he's
Oh!
barely staying alive. Town City, high ceilings. Directional air dodge is back. I didn't think he would make it, but he gets the up smash. Dark Wizzy popping off because he finally takes that game in a nail-biter set. 2-1 over Beast Coast Mr. R.
That's what he needed. Yeah, awesome stuff to Dark Wizzy, who's trying to stake his claim as Mario being one of the better characters in this game. He's facing a lot of backlash. A lot of people saying Mario just not as strong as he has been in the past games, but Dark Wizzy definitely making